Ukraine, a country that was once the eighth most populous in Europe, with roughly 41 million people before the invasion, today remains deserted by the majority of its inhabitants. It is now left in the hands of patriots who refuse to seek asylum elsewhere, and soldiers who have shocked the world by standing firm against the invasion. Even so, as the world welcomes the new year with fireworks, sirens filled the Ukraine capital Kyiv, followed by sounds of explosions soon after midnight on New Year's Day. These fresh rounds of explosions rocked the capital less than an hour into the year 2023. The first blast begun approximately 30 minutes after midnight, hitting 2 districts. According to Kyiv, there were no reports of casualties but damages on infrastructure. This is the most recent attacks as Putin's invasion enters its 11th month. Sources say the Russian strikes systematically targeted energy and other critical infrastructure, leaving thousands in the dark and cold amidst the unforgiving winter. Earlier in the sunset hours, President Zelensky used his New Year speech to urge and motivate the Ukrainians to continue fighting until they emerge victorious. In his New Year's address, he said, open quotes, "We fight and will continue to fight. For the sake of the main word, victory," end of quote. On the other hand, the Russian President Vladimir Putin used his New Year's address to inform his men and women who fought in Ukraine that historical significance was on their side. According to Dmitry Peskov, Kremlin spokesman, Putin delivered his New Year's speech whilst at the military headquarters which situated at the country's southern district, where earlier on Saturday he had presented awards to servicemen. Overall, the recent bombardments from Russia have darkened the days for Ukrainians even as they usher in the new year in their small capacities. As for the soldiers released by Russia, thanks to the prisoner of war exchange deal, the end of the war still remains unknown and complicated. But definitely, they will continue defending the sovereignty of their country and history will remember them. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, like, and leave a comment below.